This is for all my beautiful women out there. Ancient India didn't idolize thinness. I've made some research and blogged a bit, so I'm going to refer to my notes from time to time to add to the video. You guys need to hear this. This is especially for the women and even for men, in fact, all genders. If you come across the video, share it with all the beautiful women out there. So, the divine feminine, as per ancient Indian scriptures, were always full, curved, heavy with life force. Shakti was literally embodied as weight, roundness, and magnetic pull. It was more about the grace, it was more about the personality, it was more about the nazakat. Why am I saying this? Because I am very disheartedly watching today's Indian women, us, dying, sabotaging, going on a huge mental health toll just to get slim, svelte, model, skinny, thin figures. I know appearance matters, and with this video, I nowhere say that we are not supposed to work out and we are not supposed to eat healthy. I'm not encouraging obesity. I'm not encouraging any kind of unhealthy appearance. With this video, I want to put across a message of self acceptance. Appearance came in 4 different shapes, sizes, personalities as per our Indian ancient scriptures. So, what I see nowadays, Indian women are keen to go back to the ancient ways of beauty, to the roots of our beauty, right? And go for the ancient Indian beauty rituals when it comes to beauty. We all love going back to our Ayurveda, our dhoop ways, our smoke ways, smoking the hair. All of it is beautiful. But the major problem is not about how only our skin feels. We want to do the best for our health, for our appearance, for skin. But what about our image consciousness, which is a sabotage within ourselves? What about our body types? We still do not accept our body type. That's the problem. Our culture has always been rooted into science. Ancient Indian system was highly scientific. In fact, we were the most scientific country in the world. Not to say metaphysical, but here, let's come back to the appearance and let's come back to the science. Now, we as Indian women idealize Western body types today, don't we? We want svelte, model kind of skinny figures. Sadly, we sabotage our mental health, our food habits, our way of living just for the body type we crave. A fusion of Western standards and Indian way of beautification has basically confused us. Honestly, we are confused. It is literally not in our DNA to not have curvy bodies. Indian bodies, as per the DNA, are curvy. And here's the research and here's the data. First and foremost, you'll find the facts, the proofs in our Indian sculptures. Go visit Indian architectural temples and see and observe the sculptures. Find me one model type sculptor. You'll know where it comes from. As per our scriptures in ancient India, I'm referring to the notes written. As per our scriptures in ancient India, we had 4 kind of bodies, not one, but 4 different and equally attractive descriptions of Indian body kinds, which is also associated with the goddesses we believe in. First was Padmini, lotus woman. Her appearance was delicate, luminous skin, slender yet curved. Most divine, most divine category from Kamasutra and Ratiharasya, associated with goddesses Lakshmi and Saraswati. Hear me on. The second body type was Chitrini, the art muse. Appearance was medium build, strong shoulders, up expressive eyes, artistic temperament, nazakat, associated with the Shaktis in her creative form. Third body type and third appearance of body type was Shankhini, the conch women. Appearance was tall, assertive, angular, strong energy associated with warrior goddesses like Durga and Kali. Fourth, Hastini, elephant women. Appearance was earthy, heavy, voluptuous, wide hips, strong frame, deeply sensuous, presumed to be highly fertile, associated with earth goddess. The sculptures of the sites Khajuraho, Konark, Belur, and Sanchi temples, the carvings of these temples are the living textbook of these forms. I'm going to write the temple's name in the description if you want to Google check it. The common features of Indian ancient women's were mostly large round bosoms, which were prominent and unbound, narrow waist, heavy sweeping hips. Tribhanga posture means the S shape curve stance. Now let us get into the why and what of cosmological significance of ancient Indian body types. Our body types signified not just the physical aspects, but the entire cosmological aspects. Wide hips represented full earth nourishment, navel, center of the creation, and bosoms, which is breasts, which signified nourishment of the universe. This brings me to one realization. Yes, I want to be healthy. Yes, I want to be fit. Yes, we are supposed to work out for our health, for our immunity. Yes, we are not supposed to reach obesity. Yes, we are supposed to be in a proper BMI and proper weight management system. But a toxic model like extremely slim body type even after giving birth, girls, my loves, please rethink how much you're sabotaging just to be accepted by a societal impossible standard of perfection. Now, whether you're doing it for your men, whether you are doing it just for your self esteem, do not work on a very toxic weight management and diet system for your appearance. In fact, work on your self esteem, self acceptance, rather than killing yourself, killing your entire immunity, because your appearance is more of a mental health and self esteem work than actually the physiological and biological work. Please go back to our ancient Indian body systems. Do your research and understand our DNA. We have been literally compared with goddesses, and our goddesses were never model like. So, if we are supposed to be the divine feminine, be the dark divine feminine, because dark divine feminine never lived for anyone else or anyone else's validations but for selves. I'm repeating the four descriptions of our body types: Padmini, lotus women; Chitrini, art muse; Shankhini, conch women; and Hastini, elephant women. None of them were absolutely non curvy slim. All of them, even the slimmest ones, was curvy. Now, here I'm not talking about going against slim figure. If it's natural, if your appearance is naturally slim and you're gifted, beautiful, make the most of it. But if you have curves, don't get into a physique or a system of appearance which is against your body DNA. It's time we glorify our body type. It's time we glorify health, immunity, self esteem, along with workout sessions, along with food type. We do not want anorexia as a disease. I am watching women starve and not eat right or overeat due to emotional abuse, either they have implied on themselves or have been implied by family members or men. Now, PS, postscript message. If we believe that we need to do it for the men of our life, because post pregnancy, I have gotten a lot of this as a therapist, that many women came to me that post pregnancy my men could not accept me, and my men told me that I need to lose weight. You know what? Shame on those men. Your woman has just given birth, created a life. Give her time to accept her health, her physical appearance, and she knows how to get back to her healthy body. This does not by any way mean be careless about your health, be careless about your body type. We have to work on ourselves, we have to have toned bodies, yes, but not at the cost of mental health, self esteem. As for men, most healthy men, they care less about the body types and more about the personality and the passion which comes from within. If at all you think of men, that is. Please share this video as much as possible, subscribe to the channel, and wait for me to come up with more research based messages. And this, I did this research because I truly wanted to know what is the crux. Why are we working out? If it is a self esteem and self worth issue for women, beauty is our right. Health and appearance is our right. But right does not mean sabotage my loves, and right does not mean do it for others and do it to prove. We do not even have to prove to ourselves. Acceptance, slow pace, healthy workout, eat right, sleep in time, eat at the right time. Bye bye. See you. See you soon.